Hey y'all. So we're back with part 3 of the Belle Collective reunion. Did we need a part 3? Absolutely not. But since we have one, let's get into it, y'all. So we pick up really briefly with Josh and Latrice backstage. Josh basically said Cliff's apology is fake AF. Latrice was like, oh, we gonna handle this outside of the cameras. Why? He's still gonna think it's fake on or off camera. Speaking of fake AF, we get into the Leticia and Glendell storyline, which that couldn't get any faker than that if you ask me. The only thing real about their storyline is Glenn's grandmother, may she rest. But anyway, Leticia says she's engaged again. He re-proposed and they're going to renew their vows. Can you be re-engaged when you already married? Like, does that, I mean, people renew their vows all the time, but engaged again? I don't know. Glenn said he was a mere boy when he married Leticia the first time. He was only 21. And now he's a man. I wonder what made them get married so young. But that's neither here nor there. They claimed that when he popped up, when Marie, Leticia, and Soguchi was sitting in that model apartment, that stage setup that already had furniture in it, when they were pretending like she was looking for a place that she was never going to move into, and he randomly popped up, mic'd up, that was actually real. It don't matter how many times y'all say it. We don't believe it. Glenn claims he's still not cheating. Leticia don't trust him. Neither do I. Moving on. So we get into the Glenn and Cliff bromance of it all. In an unseen clip, they did a joint confessional. I would love to see where this storyline is going to go next season. I feel like there's going to be trouble in paradise. Let me know if y'all think so too down in the comments. Leticia said Cliff compared Glenn and Leticia's marriage. She compared their marriage to the Holts, Melody and Martell Holt over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She said that Cliff said that Martell helped Melody get to where she wanted to be, and when she got money in her pocket, she got up and left. Sir, we'd be here all night if we talk about why Melody left Martell. Please. Sound just like a man that don't make no sense. Cliff, sit down. Strippergate comes up because this has to be addressed. And all I'm going to say is it's giving fake storyline, first of all. And Cliff was staring at the D more than anybody else. Him looking at that D, now that was real. Okay. So we move on to Aisha's package. And I must say, Aisha got on my nerves the entire reunion. When I say she got on my nerves start to finish, she found any way to stick her 2 cents into places where it did not belong. Adding comments where it was not necessary. Not adding any value, though. Talking when no one asked. I was sick of it. Now I remember why I really wasn't feeling her in the first place. Like, girl, be quiet. It's not your turn. Anywho, she barely had anything going on this season, including getting anything done with Fair Street. But she said, y'all don't know nothing about it, so she don't got nothing to say, and neither do I. She's working on her health and still trying to work on Fair Street, apparently, over there from New Jersey. Now that filming is done. Aisha called out Marie for not helping out with the Lupus Gala and said she worked with Essie. Marie had no parts. Marie starts talking about, all I got to do is write the check. I'm about to retire. Girl, this ain't about you. Your segment's over. But where is S with the mess? I miss Essie. So moving on to the main event, Sophia, Shantae, Gucci, and her beef with JJ's ex-wife, Selena. Gucci, in my opinion, is not taking much accountability for the little tussle that they had. She does feel Latrice is behind the drama because she said she watched season 1. She admitted she was watching, okay? She wasn't like fanning out when she got on the show, which I appreciate, but she watched the show, okay? I would too if I was, I watched anyway, but especially if I was from Jackson, Mississippi, I'd be watching, okay? So she watched and she said, no sign of Selena. Season 2, she got on there, no trace. No face, no trace. Now, all of a sudden, I got an issue with you in this real estate thing, and suddenly you have an alliance with Selena. Why is she here? I see what Soguchi's saying, but, we really can't blame Latrice for how things turned out. Like, you're blaming her for y'all altercation. She has no control over how y'all 2 grown women act. And I mean, if we really being real, if we really want to talk about it, so Gucci was the one starting it. So Gucci was the one starting and coming over there starting mess. And Selena just, she finished it. But I mean, I feel like there is no rhyme or reason to be throwing drinks or assaulting anyone. No matter what Gucci did, it didn't justify what Selena did. But she did start it. Okay, I'm just going to say that. After we discuss things getting physical between Gucci and Selena and JJ's daughters come out. And long story short, they said they never saw it for Shantae, as they like to call her. They never really liked her. They could take or leave her. And now that she pressed charges on their mama, they just flat out leaving her. They don't want nothing to do with her. They ain't think she was genuine or nothing. Now, I will say this in their defense. Not Selena. So Gucci herself said, I neglected my own kids to chase behind this man because I wanted this man so bad. And to me, that could read, I was just doing, I forget my daughter's hair. She walking around near her hair brushed, but I'm over there brushing their hair and feeding their kid and feeding his kids because I want that man. So are you doing it because you just want to do it, or are you doing it just because you want that man? And why were your children neglected? And I got so many questions that need answers. So Gucci said it was genuine and she loves those girls. What is she supposed to say? I can't stand those children? Like, of course she's going to say that. But JJ said that Gucci did do for his girls. He wouldn't have somebody around his girls who wasn't genuinely, caring for them. And he's like, y'all got that from y'all mama. And they said, well, wait a minute now. We grown enough. You can't put that on our mama. This is how we feel. We are grown adults. And one of them got a child of their own. So we find out JJ and his daughters aren't speaking, and that's a shame. It's such a shame when it get like that. It's such a shame. And listen, blended families are not easy. I understand, especially when somebody gets remarried and I've been there. It can't. Anyway, so Carlos was like, listen, y'all aren't speaking. And then here goes Carlos. I lost a parent. Like, please, y'all don't want to, you only get two parents and you want to value their relationship. Here she go. Looking for a moment. Now, why I rest in peace to her mother. My condolences. I feel horrible that she has lost her mother and her aunt within 2 weeks. May they rest. But girl, this segment had nothing to do with you. Carlos chimed in because he's the host. No one else said anything. And here go Aisha. That's what I'm saying. Because, if you haven't lost a parent, girl, did nobody ask you why, who, what? Why is she even on the stage doing this family drama? They shouldn't even be on the stage. So they went backstage to try to say they're going to work things out. And JJ was like, look, we got to work things out with us, meaning him and them, his daughters. And they were like, look, you say you want to blend the family and you want us to work things out with Gucci. That includes our mama. You want to put some respect on our mama's name. Yes, but I do agree with him. Let's start with y'all relationship first and then work on the rest. It ain't never going to be the same. Especially after you said you couldn't stand So Gucci's daughter and you couldn't stand her. Child, I don't know. But, work things out with your pappy. Okay? So the full cast of Bells, all the ladies talk about what they're doing. Good for them. Congratulations to Tamra on her beautiful baby, her bundle of joy. Shout out to everybody else with everything else they got going on. And that's a wrap for season 3 or 4. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.